Hey, my name is Asia, and I want to give you my 5 tips. We're just going to jump right in. I'm going to give you my 5 tips on the things that I would have done differently if I was just starting a YouTube channel. Yes, I'm real, not AI. I've got dandruff and gray hair to prove it. All right, let's start. So, my first tip would be always talk about YouTube. Obviously, hence this particular video. I'm talking about YouTube because YouTube is going to promote you because you're talking about YouTube. Case in point, the last video I did that I talked about YouTube, when I went back and looked at my analytics just today, I had a live video and I talked about YouTube in my journey. I got 30 watch hours just from that one video and 1,400 views. And I was trying to figure out why, but it's simply just because I put YouTube in the caption. So the more videos you talk about YouTube, the higher percentage rate your views will go up. You'll get more subscribers. But be mindful that when you start talking about that, are you going to stick with that or are you going to change? But generally, if you're just starting out and you're wanting to get views, then YouTube is always going to be the way to go because those are always going to get seen and people are always going to watch those because people are always looking for the next thing, the fastest thing. And because YouTube's algorithm changes all the time, it's going to be more prevalent and it's going to be more top of mind, the more current and the more that you do this. So always talk about YouTube. If you can, at least do one video at least a week, I would say, on YouTube and talk about YouTube, or at least once every other week, just to make sure that you're always in the algorithm because YouTube is always going to promote YouTube. Number 2. We're not editing anything on this page, okay? Shorts. So I have let me see here, shorts. Oh, landscape. Okay. So I do a lot of shorts. I do tons of shorts all the time. Well, shorts are not in the watch hours, the public watch hours. So if you are trying to get monetized, shorts is not necessarily the way to go because it takes a lot of shorts in order for you to get the numbers that you want. i.e., I'm looking at my video right here. It says I have currently 919,000 public shorts views in the last 90 days, but I need to get to 3 million. And so I'm very highly unlikely going to meet that criteria. And that's just for the that's not for the full, that's just for, I think, the stars or something. That's not even the full monetization. So I would say to not necessarily focus on your shorts, but focus on your long form. However, be mindful that when you take any video that is with your camera or your phone that is this way, right? It's this way. This will always count as a short if it's 3 minutes or less. It will always count as a short. So if you are trying to get monetized and you're trying to get your watch hours up, you've got to turn it landscape. You have to turn it landscape and then do your videos this way. That is the only way that your watch hours are going to count as actual watch hours and not shorts. I just posted a video of it's 2.5 minutes long and it's getting good reviews and it's getting good views, but I made it a short, and so I can tell the difference. So if you're trying to get monetized, make sure you do it landscape and not portrait. Okay? And number 3, viral videos. So I just told you I have a video that's doing very well. It's over 900-something thousand views. I love it. It's my grandmother. I love her to death. Love, love, love her. And she is just the sweetest thing. She's 91 years old and she's amazing. And so she went viral, which is amazing. I got a lot of subscribers. However, the problem with that is they are subscribing to her video, but they're not necessarily my ideal my ideal audience, my ideal viewers. So it's going to hurt in the long run with views and with my trying to get watch hours and trying to get monetized, because I was able to get the views, but the watch hours I'm still very much behind on. And so viral videos are great, but if you are niche specific and you are trying to stay within that niche, you are going to find that a viral video like that can cause you more harm than good, because now your views are skewed, right? You're skewed. Is that the word? Is that the word? I need a new word. But basically, I have a lot of videos and a lot of views, but I'm not getting the watch hours, and so it still doesn't necessarily do me any good. It's great to have a viral video or a jackpot video, whichever way you want to call it, but it does now cause some, not necessarily negative, but not necessarily doesn't help me in that regard, because as I am looking to get more sponsorships for my channel, I'm almost at about 4,000 subscribers on my channel, and I know that I'm in marketing, so I'm looking to get sponsorships and marketing. I'm having more difficulty now because they'll look at my feed, and as they look at my feed, they're going to notice that there's a lot of different things going on in my feed. So I would say, if you are somebody who is trying to get monetized, and let's say you're not monetized yet, but you can go the sponsorship route, or you can go like affiliate marketing route, or whatever you're trying to do and to get monetized in the meantime, sponsorships, you may have difficulty getting sponsorships because of the fact that you are having so many different things on your channel. And so because the sponsor will look at your page and likely be like, I'm not sure where I fit in within the niche that you have, because there's so many different things, it may hurt you more than it helps you. Okay. Number 4. Number 4. Okay. Number 4 is stick to the same content. So just what I said, stick to the same content, because when you stick with the same content, here's what happens. If you do have a viral video, stick with that particular type of video, because what it will do is it will help you continue to grow. It will help you continue to get more views and more watch hours when you do that. If you have a viral video, keep doing that same particular thing if, in fact, it is in your niche and it is something that you are good at and it is something that you like to do. Because if it's something in line with what you're already doing and you see how well it's doing and the audience loves it, keep doing more of that. They will keep promoting more of that, and that will continue to keep going viral. That video and those views will continue to grow. I posted another video of my grandmother not too long ago, and all the videos that I posted of her, they do well. They really do well, but I don't, because they're shorts, they just go, they're just, I can't really get them to get monetized, and I can't really get the watch hours on those. So I would just say, if you do have a video that is doing well, continue to do that same type of content, that same form of content, and continue to see how well it does for you. And also be mindful of your titles. If your titles are consistent, those tend to help you as well. My last, but my favorite, my absolute favorite is number 5. Number 5 is going live. I love going live, and I love going live because it's one of those things where, as most people hate it, it gives me an advantage. Because I'm real, I'm a real person, right? That helps me to my advantage, because everybody else says, oh, go faceless. Oh, you can do it with AI. Well, people realize that AI is really weird, especially when they show faces. They don't have hand gestures. They don't really do their facial movements like normal people do. They don't have movements and body movements like we tend to do as humans, right? So something about AI always looks off, and people notice that. People can recognize that. And then also with faceless channels, you see them so much now. They just kind of blend into the background. They don't even stand out anymore because they're all the same. And so by promoting yourself and by going live, what YouTube does is YouTube is going to push your stuff out more, because you are a small creator. You're not doing AI, you're not doing faceless content, and you're just being yourself. And because YouTube is also competing against TikTok, they're more apt to show you, because you are spending more time on their app. You're spending more time engaging with people. You're spending time liking and commenting on posts, and YouTube will reward you for that. And so I would say that I like going live also because of the fan base that I'm getting. And also, when you go live, you start to realize who your audience is, who comes to your lives every day, who comes to support you, what question do they ask. Because if you do not have a niche and you're not sure, by going live on a consistent basis, one, you are gaining your watch hours. So I'm gaining consistent watch hours now, more so than I used to. And also, because I'm talking to people and they're interacting with me and I'm getting my audience, now I know exactly what to make my videos about, because they're asking the questions about these things. And because they're asking, I know I can make a video on it. So it's a lot easier now for me to promote this or that or this or that, because I know that my audience has asked me for it in the past. They've already asked me about these things. So my advice to you is, if you're trying to get monetized, I would definitely go live. So these are the 5 things that I wish I knew when I started my YouTube channel. I hope this is helpful for you. I hope that this helps you to grow. Please like and subscribe if you want more content like this. And also hit me a message if you have any more questions or if you want to learn something else. Chat soon. Bye.